Hi, I'm Trish. Welcome back to my kitchen. My day job and the way I earn money is running a small B&B on the Oregon coast. As the name implies, I do serve breakfast every day, which is generally an egg dish, a small pastry, and some fresh fruit. I often will get a guest who tells me that they are gluten-free, vegan, dairy-free, but otherwise super flexible and anything will do. That is not the easiest thing to come up with, something that is tasty and looks like a treat, but it adheres to all of those dietary requirements. So today I'm going to show you how I make my vegan, gluten-free chocolate muffin tops. Let's get started. The first thing that you're going to need is some bananas. I tend to slice mine up and throw them in the freezer until I need them. So I just take out about a cup or so of sliced frozen bananas and I let them thaw on the counter. Next, I'm going to get out my vegan chocolate chips. I'm going to use cassava flour. I use Bob's Red Mill. This is really great for all the things that I would need to use flour for, but I can't use a gluten flour. It also makes really good sugar cookies. I'll need some cocoa powder and my baking powder. This is what makes it fluffy. We'll start by mashing our banana with a fork. Banana, when you bake, acts like an egg. It's kind of the binding ingredient. With the banana well mashed, I'm going to add my cassava flour. I will add about 2 tablespoons and go from there, just judging how much I need by how it feels. When it starts to look like cookie dough, that's when I add a big tablespoon of my cocoa powder. After that's mixed in, I'm going to add about a teaspoon of baking powder, not baking soda. We want baking powder because that's what makes it fluffy. I want to give this a little sweetness, so I'm going to add some Splenda. We have our batter all mixed up, and now we're going to spoon it onto the cookie sheet. By the way, this is delicious raw, and there's nothing bad in it. So if you want to lick the bowl or you want your kids to lick the bowl or the spoon, that's fine to do so. There are no eggs in it or anything that's going to hurt anyone. I just take this and make a scoop on the sheet like that. I'm going to stagger them a little bit so that if they spread, they won't melt into each other. Now I'm going to take my chocolate chips and I will sprinkle them on top and kind of pat them into the muffins. Here we go. We have 4 of them all ready to go into the oven. Those spring right back, so I believe our muffin tops are done. Ooh, don't these look yummy? They're such a nice, healthy treat and so easy to make. You can feel good about serving these to your kids or your friends or even yourself. I hope you make them and I hope you love them. Bon appetit!